What up? This is Anthony Mario, the Hoodie Tarot, here to deliver the good news to you. And this is the monthly Tarotscope for the sign of Gemini. Shout out to the gems. What a dooski. Hope all is well. We're just going to get into it like this. But first and foremost, this is general. So if you want something personal, got to get your personal reading. That's the only way to be very extremely accurate for your life path and story, okay? Now, Gemini, let's see what we got for you. So we have Saint Germain. Karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. I love it, I love it, I love it, because all that purple, when I look at that, it makes me think of regal, royalty, but more importantly, the crown chakra. And so, hey, Gemini, I feel like I'm always telling y'all to get out of your head, because y'all do be in your head sometimes. And unfortunately, y'all be your worst enemy sometimes. And so February is going to offer an offloading of mental energy, burdens or whatnot. And again, it's not about the drama anymore. Now it's time to create your own path, make room for good energy. And so things that are being moved out, people are being moved out, situations being moved out, are opening you up for really beautiful things and experiences, and that makes me very happy for you, Gemini. You deserve that, okay? So let's get a look at your theme for February. All right. Okay, there we go. All right. So, for your theme, we have the woman holding the coin. All right. So, 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 is charity, even energy. I feel like a lot of you Geminis are actually going to have a lot of support coming in on the money fronts. For some of you, this could be a particular person with earth qualities, feminine in nature, could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But nonetheless, your energy is your energy. And so a lot of you are going to be having conversations with self about value, about worth, and doing the things that make you happy and the things that make you feel good, and treating yourself and self-care like that. And so I like it, because I feel like for some of you haven't been letting yourself do that. Some of you haven't been letting yourself enjoy life or enjoy your successes, and for whatever reason, it looks like those things or those barriers or those blockages are being put to bed, and good riddance, because you should always be attuned to your value, right? But life happens, shit happens, and sometimes we get distracted, and sometimes we don't really focus on ourselves. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be focused on yourself and focused on expanding your monetary value, as well as your internal value. You know what I'm saying? So in terms of actions, we have the King of Cups. All right, so the King of Cups, I feel like a lot of you are very intuitive this month. And so a lot of you are going to be in your field. Some of you might be actually having conversations with a therapist, or maybe even a tarot reader, astrology reader, somebody of that nature, somebody to help you do the emotional work. And that's wonderful for you, because it feels like it's helping you process this karma, processing maybe old drama, old things that you've been through, again, old wounds, all that shit that, sometimes we need to pay attention to and focus on and let go of. And so a lot of you could be, again, having conversations with those individuals. I think you have a lot of emotions within you, because the King of Cups is not that they're emotional, but they're in control of their emotions. And so a lot of you are elevating your emotional IQ this February, and so it's easier for you to make decisions and move your life when you're not making decisions from a purely emotional standpoint, right? In terms of love, okay, all right, love, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like for some of you Geminis, you might have another Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra coming for you. This is single. I'm talking about single Geminis right now. Um, Look, I mean, it is what it is. Good things are coming to you. Don't deny them when they come. The only thing I foresee with this is, again, taking things too fast. Now, some connections are like that in nature, where you meet somebody and things are going really well, and it just feels like, hold up, we went from, we met on this app, or I just got your number in the store, to now we talking about making travel plans. And actually, I do feel like travel plans are supported right now. Some of you can be going to visit somebody. I do feel like connections that are at a distance, can be very good, as long as communication's on board. But and there's some type of game plan in terms of like, okay, well, you live in this city, I live in this city. Do I need to visit you? Can you come visit me? Da, 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 that type of thing. But all in all, good energy for people, especially when you connect on that mental front, because I think that, you Geminis are naturally attracted to people that are big brain by you and like you, and people that think outside the box or whatnot, and their ideas. And it just feels like for a lot of you, you could be having these connections with people that motivate you and stimulate your mind. A lot of mind sex to be had. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who are in partnerships, I do feel like for a lot of you, yes, things are going good in terms of partnerships. And so, again, I think that you doing your inner work and doing work on yourself is actually knocking down barriers and freeing you to make movement, do things, for allowing for the connection to like proceed and move how it should be, especially if there has been blocks, or if there has been these pockets of being stagnant or feeling like the connection is stale in some way. And so I would say that, you get a lot out of your communication, or excuse me, a lot out of your partnership by communication, trying new things, moving. Some of you just need to, like, if y'all fall into a routine of being at home and on the couch, and you do the thing and then you go to sleep and you go wake up and go to work again. I'm breaking that routine and just saying like, hey, let's go over here, let's take this short trip, let's eat at a new place, let's do something that breaks from any type of rigidity, is going to honor, again, this good energy that your space is opening up for. All right. Now, in terms of money, let's see what the money got for you, Gemini. All right. All right. So for money, we've got the Queen of Cups. Yes, indeed. So money is good. I feel like, for the money front, and money flows this way. As long as we're honoring our intuition, and as long as we're honoring our true self. The Queen of Cups is somebody that is fully in tune with emotions. And so therefore, she is very psychic and aware. And so in terms of expanding money, I think that it's about doing what's intuitive. There is a heavy amount of supportive creativity energy. And so if you want to write a song, write a song. If you want to build a business plan, build a business plan. But the foundation of this Queen of Cups energy is the motivation of love, self-love, love for others, and compassion. And so doing things that serve others, that enhance the lives of others, that bring life and value to others, is going to be extremely rewarding in the long run. So that's what I got for you, Gemini. If you dig it, I'm Anthony DeMario, the Hoodie Tarot, and I would love to do this for you on a personal level. So go ahead, get at me. All right, then.